Right. That should be fixed. How's it sound? We good? We not good? Too loud? The music too loud? Sounds good. I've had to change a few things. Oh, it's doing this lovely thingy. It's fine. Great. Let's leave that open. So today, I thought I would do some live listing again like I did before, because I bored stiff. Where did I go this morning? Went to Thornbury this morning, 8 charity shops, absolutely nothing. Honestly, they've all put their prices up and I just got fed up. I recorded a few things. Like, I was even looking in the women's stuff. The woman's stuff! Yeah. All expensive. There's a load of Bowden stuff there, but yeah, £9 each, so I kind of gave up. Right. So, I've literally got a big bundle of Lego stuff here that I couldn't list on eBay, and that's all going on eBay, so we're going to do that in a second. But first, I actually want to get this comforter listed, which I've just took photos of. Just got to find the thing. It's that one. Standard sort of like big, clumpy teddy bear. And there it is. £18 though. Definitely not that much. There you go. No, it's different. There was loads on here the other day when I looked. 2 for 14. That's 10. That's different again. That's similar, but looks well used. That's £5 on bids. Let's go £9.99. Phone. I actually have a draft of this all sorted. Yes, here. which you can't see, but I'm on my phone. Which is now a business expense because I had to upgrade the other day. It's literally Pretzel Rocks if you want to do it. It's free to use. It's like 5,000 free, copyright-free music on there. You just sign in with your YouTube account and it will automatically sort of protect your YouTube channel from strikes. Sri Lanka? This isn't made in Sri Lanka, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, fine. Oh, I flew out for $8.99, that'll do. Sure, whatever. It's listed, it's out the way. And then this is a Haven Holiday Home comforter, which everyone's been talking about recently. Celtic Traders were talking about holiday sort of site plushies the other day, and they said they did quite well, so I should do okay on that one. And I don't have a draft for that, so let's go and sort that. It's Haven Holiday. Greedy? Is that the name of the monkey? Yes, Greedy. Wow, $9.99 for a monkey, just because it's from Haven Holiday. 16th of April, £5. Okay. Ours might have to be a little bit more than that. $6.95. Ah. I'm stealing their title though, because that looks good. £12. $12.99. $11.99. $9.99 plus free 20 shipping. There's loads listed for over a tenner, apart from that one. So that can sell, and mine can be the next one in line. So I would do $9.99, I think, for that. All comforters are like $9.99 now. Slow sellers, but they stay around that side. Blanket, soft toy. It's not really a soft toy, but I will leave that in there for keywords. That might help. Branded soft toys. It's not that though, is it? It's comforter. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is branded soft toys then. I'll double check that later. I think there is a category for comforters and stuff that goes in it. Does not apply. Use. Recondition. Oh, I always mention please wash before use because it kind of creeps me if people don't. Like, why would you not wash it if you're giving it to a baby? They smell fine and they're clean in general, but yeah. Just to cover me, really. Haven Holiday, toy. Greedy. Why would you call a monkey greedy though? That is the issue. Soft toy, greedy, let's do that. Pathogenic bacteria. Get some technical words in there. Theme says elephants. Where? Why? I've literally just copied their listing. Monkeys. Um, 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters. Okay, so 30 to 60 centimeters. I don't think their sizing is correct either. Not sure. Let's just get rid of that. Age, modern. Status, retired. I don't know. So let's get rid of that. Material, plush. How's that a material? Does it even say what it's made of? No. You know that's quality when it doesn't even say what it's made of. I'll leave it as plush for now. I need to clean these up soon. Look how many I've got. I've got 50 odd. For some reason, I literally clicked the button to make like the policies and it made this many. I don't know how to delete them, so I'm kind of stuck with them now. The only ones I use are the basic one, which I need to upgrade to the new postage rates, and this one here, which is my new 3-day dispatch for parcel items, because I can't get to the post office as often as I want to. Oh, of course I'm listing quicker than Steve, because I can multitask. That's why. And he lists on his phone. Steve. I need to get you on the computer or something listing. All I do is find the item I want, sell similar, change it to how I want it, save as a draft, either take the images on my phone quickly or upload them if I've already got them, which I'm doing now, just uploading them because I took them downstairs. And then that's it, we're done. Hey Kristen! I just listed you and you haven't listed. Oh god. eBay is really slow this morning on the phone, the app. Here we go. Maybe you get used to listing on a phone. I just can't. I'm not that good. Right, so that's done. You notice that the last stream I did all these ties. They're still here in drafts. I still haven't got around to doing them all. That's how bad it is at the moment. Right, let's get onto the Lego before I get bored of doing other stuff. So I can't really show you what it is, but just imagine a big pile of loose, like, figures and stuff. You can hear it. I'm just going to grab a few things. So I know it's a Ninjago movie. Sets. Hello, print me up. I don't know people's names, really, so if I do know your name and I don't say it, I'm sorry. I'm just hopeless with names. So, I've got 3 of these, and that is this girl here. Now, you're Andrew from Monumental UK. who's going to make some mac and cheese. I can't wait for that. The next video, Andrew, we do like something with a hammer. Maybe like something you can smash for a good 5 or 10 minutes. I've got 3 of these. This is Britlink. If you've never seen Britlink, welcome aboard. It's easier than it looks. Here's the guy who can cook but won't cook. Who? Andrew? Can Andrew actually cook? I don't know. Andrew, can you cook? Or do you just choose not to? That's a good question, actually. Can you cook, Andrew? Like, proper food that isn't pre-made in a package for you to put in a microwave? So we don't have any laptops. We don't have any of them. We have 1 cup. I need to change the list quality to 1. Hair pieces. I've only got 1 hair piece, which is hilarious. Got 3 legs, 3 bodies, 3 heads, and none of them. You can cook in a microwave. Wow, okay. What? Hello? What did I just do? Okay, didn't like that. Let's try again. Verify? There we go. Do you know what I've heard is something called cheesy beans. Put the beans in a pot and then you melt cheese in with it and mix it. Never tried it, but it sounds interesting. You went to the toy shop looking for a balloon whisk. I can literally imagine that. Hey, do you have a balloon whisk? It's called a balloon. Maybe you should stock it. Like a party shop or something. Oh, dear oh dear. Alright, £4.23. Now, I am keeping a track of this for a video I'm making, which you'll all see in like a couple of weeks. I'm basically keeping track of everything I list and how much it's worth to see how much profit I make from the bundles I've brought. So that was worth £4.23, so that is done. That then goes into a big bag. It isn't sorted yet, I'm just chucking it in here for now. It's just a huge great big bag of stuff. But I do put it in grip seal bags. These are 2x3. That mac and cheese recipe is just so easy, and it's just, oh, comfort food. I love comfort food. Spag bowl's nice though. I used to do a lot of like fishy things when I was a chef. Used to do lemon sole, scallops, crab. We did oysters at one point for Halloween. Not Halloween. Valentine's, I think we did. Trying to think what else I've done. I've done loads of stuff. It's hard to keep up with what I've actually cooked and what I haven't cooked. I've got a sushi guy. You hate fish? I was never a big fan, but then I tried it a few times, and scallops. I love scallops now. So, I have got head somewhere. What's his face? So I don't have this guy's face, but I have his legs, body, and like bandana head bit. See how much he's worth. Probably not a lot. So we don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Got that, got that, got that. Don't have his face. And don't have that. £1.51. In the bag it goes. Next piece. Got a few of these. Let's do these. 17. This guy. Ooh. Andrew, that is the hardest question to answer because it all depends on the figure. There are some things I can get more money on Britlink after eBay fees, and there are some things that I can get more money on eBay even after eBay fees. It purely depends on the figure. Like, there are a few things that I constantly buy from Britlink and just flip over on eBay because I can still make 50p a pound profit on it, but, you know, I wouldn't say checking each item, I'd just say after a while you kind of know what sells for what. So if a figure on eBay sells for £7, it's definitely not going to sell for £7 on Britlink, it'd be like £4. So you'll stick on over on eBay and get the £5 profit out of it. Britlink has lower fees though. Britlink fees are like 2-3%, I think it is, or something silly. It's really, really low. Whereas eBay is like 12%. eBay, Lego isn't a lot of work if you know what you're doing. Like, I know exactly what all these figure parts are from. I've got them listed into categories. It takes me a minute maybe to list each figure and I'm getting a couple of pound profit back from it. You add that up over an hour, I'm still making 20 or 30 pounds listed profit an hour maybe. So for someone who doesn't like Lego, this would be a nightmare. But for someone who likes Lego like me and knows what they're doing, it's really easy to get the money out of it. So like Britlink, I'm literally going and searching the figure. I'm literally clicking part out, going through what I have and what I don't have. And then I'm literally going to click submit, and that is it. It's listed. The whole lot is listed. Like £2.63, done. If I wasn't streaming, I could probably get 50, 60 of them parted out and done. If it's all £2 or so, you know, the money quickly adds up. Probably a lot faster than listing on eBay as well. Because there's no stupid descriptions to fill out and that sort of rubbish stuff. I've got a Shark General. She comes with some plastic cape stuff, which really don't sell. I've got a few of these in my shop at the moment. Her little pink drink, though, sells for about £1. I've sold a few of them. I don't think I have any used in here. No, so that's fine. We don't have that. We don't have her drink. Oh, it's 81p on Britlink now. eBay, it's about 125. Got all of that. They can be sold together. Sure, why not? Or like that, I should say. That's done. That's done. That's done. I just have to cut around it when I sell. £2.55. Done. But no, I like the fact people don't like Lego because it means more for me. You can buy complete sets on Britlink, you can buy parted out sets on Britlink, you can buy figures on Britlink, you can buy parted out figures on Britlink. Anything that is Lego branded, it doesn't have to be Lego itself like the bricks, you can sell on Britlink. Yeah, 99% of this Andrew would go as large letter. 99% of my orders are small enough to go as large letter. Richard, if you do that, you're going to lose a lot of money because you need to put a lot of time, money, and effort into doing that. You need at least 10,000 parts to actually build a sustainable income from Britlink, which will cost you £300 or so in Lego. But your return would be about 60%. So you'll double your money back, but it will take a while to get going. So I can actually show you my shop. So I have got 5,300 items left. All of that is pure profit. I can actually show you how much profit that is. My inventory. I've got £805 of pure profit left in my Bricklink store because I have already earned back my initial investment and I haven't restocked it for a while. So anything that sells now is basically pure profit. The £800 profit out of a £400, £500 investment isn't too bad, I don't think. And I'm getting £100 of sales a month, maybe. So that there would be about 5 months worth of sales, generally because the less stock you have, the less sales you'll get. The more stock you have, the more sales you'll get. I didn't want you. I want... I do. That's the wrong helmet. Yep, that is A-Full Man, is it? I can't remember. I think it's A-Full Man. He does pick a brick orders. Yes. He has a huge store. It's much more successful in America purely because Lego in America can be found as little as like 70% off. In the UK, we're lucky to get it like 30% off. So it's much different in sort of price-wise in America. They make a lot more money because they get the set so much cheaper. We kind of don't get as much money, but there's kind of a higher demand because there's not too many UK sellers at the moment. Whereas I'm like caressing the Lego figures. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't have them. I've got 2 of them. Ooh. No, hello? Oh. None of them. Come on. 2 of them. None of them. None of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. None of them. 2 of them. None of them. £2.14. And people say, oh, you would never sell half of this stuff. A lot of it does sell. There's things I've listed, like, figure-wise, parted out, that I'm like, nah, that's never going to sell. And it sells quite quickly. I actually think this is from one I've just done, actually. Where is she? And I realise I haven't been keeping track of what stuff's parting out for, so I'm going to have to watch this back afterwards and start taking notes. That's alright, it's all on the stream. Just go and do that later on. There she is. Pretty sure this is her face. No, it's not. Okay. Why did I... Oh, from that one. It's got the wrong set. Where do I see myself in the future? Oh my god, these questions. I've definitely got a passion of owning my own brick and mortar store. I have a good plan in my head of how I'm going to do it and what I want in that shop. But at the moment, if you want to shop in the UK or you want to buy like a lease, it's like 100 grand. I don't have that kind of money, obviously. So the plan for the end of the year is to go back full-time reselling, to go into wholesale. I know exactly what I'm going to be buying wholesale and selling on. I won't be sharing it because the market is really, really vulnerable. But I found the item, I've done my research, it sells, I've got a supplier lined up. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I would love to do generally more Lego. I have no interest in clothes. Like today I was looking at the clothes and there's things that I thought looked good and I thought had a bit of value. I look them off my phone and they're just useless. So, and they're also bulky. Clothes are bulky. Lego, I can literally store hundreds of thousands of pieces in the same size as you could probably store 50 bits of clothing and make 10 times as much money from the clothing, the Lego than the clothing. So yeah, Lego I love. I would always stay with Lego. It's just easy money for me because I know what I'm doing. But my long-term goal is to get into like an actual shop, an actual like gift shop. And then even more future goals, I would love to have a property portfolio of rented houses, which I am planning on building at least in the next 5 years. And then I'm going to retire early and live a lovely, comfortable lifestyle, if it's possible. Like, if you saw my investing video, you already know I'm trying to build up my investment money. That when I do want to do stuff, I have a good sort of portion of income. Yeah, the fire movement. That's my plan. But I'm not following the fire plan exactly, because when you're following fire, you have to restrict yourself so much in order to get the targets you need. I'm just kind of being chill, being relaxed, being myself, spending money here and there, but saving as much as I possibly can and investing as much as I can. Like, I went to the bank today to put a load of money in because I get paid in cash. So all that money I put in today has literally gone straight into my investments to be invested out to get me more money. So yeah, my brain's always thinking, how can I make money? How can I do stuff? So self-employment is a way of making money. It's an investment because you're buying something and you're investing it to get more back. One day, Andrew, you'll see me on like the news. I've like built my like car out of Lego and I'm driving around and I was like, I don't know. I've probably done something really stupid if I'm on the news. You might be on the news for burning your house down with this mac and cheese, Andrew. You never know. I actually think they built a Lego car. I don't know if it's still around though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they built a Lego car. I don't think it could like move though or anything. The issue of books, though, printing me up, is that everything the book tells you is online for free, so there's no point in buying the book. It's kind of how I see it. If someone's trying to sell you a course or sell you information, it's literally information they found online, probably. You know, unless it's information that they've actually took from their own experience, fair enough. But a lot of the time, I can Google the same question and get the same answers as their book's going to tell me, so I don't bother with any books or courses or any of that rubbish. It's a waste of money, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I didn't select the price. Silly me. Hang on. James May did build the Lego house, yes. And I think it lasted a while. Oh, I've done it wrong again. I'll get there eventually. There we go. £4.13 for him. And his rubbish. I wouldn't rely too much on YouTube channels for an income, mind. YouTube is really going down the drain at the moment. If you've seen the drama, it's just absolutely mental. What was the drama yesterday? Someone was making hundreds of thousands of dollars from basically harassing a guy for his appearance, his look, his attitude, being completely homophobic because the guy was gay. It's just crazy. And then YouTube literally said to the guy, he's not breaking our terms and conditions, even though he's personally attacking him every single video and taking the mick out of him and who he is and everything. It's actually ridiculous. They've now changed their view on that after a huge backlash, but a lot of brands and companies pulled out of their advertisement again. Because YouTube can't make its mind up. It's either going to be nice or it's going to be horrible. It keeps being horrible at the moment. And YouTube isn't going to last all the time, trust me. It's going to be gone in maybe a year or two. Did I not upload you? I can't remember. Let's do it again. Your best bet there, though, Richard, is your rental properties, because rental houses have gone up by 8. Was it 8% they said on the news this morning? I can't remember. But they've gone up by a lot. So rentals are probably the best investment at the moment, I think. Or if you didn't actually own a house, there's a investment site called Cufflink, which you invest in houses that way, and you get a 7% annual return if you wanted to do that instead. They boast that they haven't lost anyone any money. We'll see how long that lasts. I've put a few bits of money in there as well to do. Andrew, you don't need a book. Your issue, Andrew, is you have all this dead stock just not listed. Like, I think that's your issue, Andrew. Like, do you not like listing it? I guess you like the buying part, but the listing it is what you don't like. Because if you say you've got as much as you say you have, like, it's just dead money, Andrew. Like, if I looked at that, I'd cry. I know you're going to carve out some of it, but honestly, either get it gone and get some money back and start buying stuff you want to list, or get it listed. Ooh, so the one in Thailand, is that like a holiday home? Like, do you go there for your holidays every now and then you rent it out when you're not using it? Is that kind of what that one is? Oh, he does need the book. Right, okay. Does the book help him in that? Because I might order it for him. Bless him. Like, Andrew, let me share your sofa bed and I'll come and do the listing for you. How about that, buddy? Wait, you work as well, Andrew? I thought you did this as full-time. Explain. I didn't realize. I didn't know you had another job. What's your other job? Senior project manager. Okay, and what does that involve? What projects do you manage? Just general things, or is it a specific area you manage? Are you responsible for any of the issues in my area that I can have a go at you for? Universal credit. Isn't that the thing that isn't working at the moment? Or is that the one they're rolling out? I can't remember. I think it's a great universal credit. I think it's a good idea because it merges all of the benefits into one system, makes it so much easier for people to understand. But I don't think it's working, is it? I don't know. The gov.uk website is working amazingly. I love that site. So if you helped that, well done, because that is good. Oh, it's the standard. Ah, right. I know this helmet is from here, but I cannot find it, and it's really bugging me now. I thought it's that, but it's not. Because that's the Shark Army. Shark Army Octopus. Got him. Hello, are you going to open? Got his head, so I'll put his head on. It's not what I wanted. But are they still doing HS2 though? Like, come on. I don't think they are. $2025. Wow, 6 years. They spent a lot of money on it, so I really hope they don't pull the plug on it, but I don't think it was a good idea to start with, to just build a huge, you know, thing across the country and... Oh, for the first bit of track. Oh, how lovely. 0.35. I have one of these listed, and it hasn't sold, so we can do that. Oh, this is bugging me now. Shark. Shark, 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 shark. That's an angler. Shark helm. Shark head. Not a head though, it's a helmet. It might be on here. Oh! No. This. That one. Where's this from? It is a Ninjago movie, but it's not on this listing. And that's for the Ninjago movie. I don't know. Okay, sure. Whatever. Everything's being weird again. How much is it? 80p, apparently. Oh. It is... used. Wait, 28, 25. Oh my god. Do you know what the government really needs to do at the moment? Is focus on electric cars. Trust me, they're going completely wrong by not doing electric cars at the moment. Monumental UK. Wow, I like that one. Oh, have I got to go for 147 of these? There it is. Didn't take long. Right, so I've got one with no arm. See? An arm. So this one is being parted out and the middle bit is going in a bundle of broken and damaged bits because I don't have time to do anything else with that. Now he doesn't sell for a lot, as you see £1.33. He doesn't part out for a lot either, but hey ho. I think I have some, so just consolidate just in case. So we've got one chest, 2 legs, 2 heads, 2 bandanas. 1 body. Yes. £3.72. Right, we're almost done on the first bundle. Jeez. Dog show. I know who this is. I don't have the dog. There he is. I've looked for the dog. Can't find the dog. So it's just being parted out like that for now. Never parted this one out though, actually. So we'll see what it's worth. Not a lot. The dog is. The dog's worth £1.79, but I don't have the bloody dog. £2 and 2p. Oh, did you buy the book, did you, Andrew? Do you have Prime, Amazon Prime? Not, you should. It's amazing. Cutlass? Cutlass? How many would I say I have? I've got, was it 7,000 listed, and I've got maybe another 10,000 not listed, because I don't have the time at the moment, or the space. Space is a huge issue for me at the moment with Lego. For example, I'll show you actually, hang on. This is 8,000 Lego parts worth. I've only got one. Yeah, and I've only got one. And then I've got 2 celebration tubs worth of Lego full, which I might be able to show you. Full to the rim of Lego. I know what's in these, so that's okay. They're listed as celebration tub 1 and 2. And I just pour it out on the bed and find what I need. Oh, I pour it out on the bed and find what I need, and then eventually when there's room in the big sort of multi-drawer one, I move it across. But I do need some more multi-drawers, but I don't have the space at the moment. So that's why I'm kind of trying to run the bricks down and keep the figures up, because the figures I store in these. Some sort of craft boxes with different sort of compartments in. Oh, if I had a basement, I'd be like the American YouTubers and just have rows and rows of drawers. The microphone I'm using was from the Amazon Prime sale. It's a Newer, let me type it out, N-E-E, where is it? Newer, NW700. And it was £22 on Amazon Prime. And it only sounds like this if you have different filters on it through Streamlabs. So it's okay for streaming as long as you have the filters, but just recording on its own is not too great. But it does the job, I quite like it. Your speciality, mine too, Martin. Mine too. It comes with a 2 years warranty, I think, Andrew, and their customer service is like A star. I emailed them, and an hour later I had a response. Yeah, really good people. But for £22, I don't think it's too bad. I know what this is from, but is it here? Yes, it is here. Good. Yeah, Blue Yetis are overpriced in my opinion. You can buy them secondhand on eBay for about £40, which is a much better deal in my eyes. For what they are, they're overpriced. 50p, that one. I need to go to the Ice Queen. Oh, I've got 2 of her pieces. I don't have any of this apart from... Oh. Actually not even that. No, okay. It's a Zap. It's not that what I thought it was, but I have her cape though. So just get rid of all this. Yeah, I've got this cape here. Yeah, there's a lot of money in Lego if you know what you're doing. 34p. These 2 in the video I'm making, I literally said they're worth nothing. Can't even give them away on eBay. So what I'm actually going to do is Oh, trying to get them together. I'm actually going to split them all up and break them all down and list them on eBay that way. So I'll sell the hairs on its own, the heads on their own, get rid of the stupid brick body that they came with, and sell them that way. It turns about £2 worth of Lego into about 5-6 quid. Don't know what that is. That can go in the bundle of junk. These heads, I don't know what they are, so they're going to a bundle of random rubbish. Let's have some tea. Oh, I do have these two I need to list, actually. So I do actually have an ice queen. She's just missing her arms. So we don't have them. Oh, I do have the cape. Hang on. I didn't do this right. Consolidate. Here we go. So consolidation means that basically, if you already have it in your shop, it will just merge what you're trying to list into the listing you already have, so you don't have multiple listings of the same item. It's like her face is 53p apparently. I don't know why, but it just is. And this one in particular has 2 capes. Hairpiece, yes. 59p for her hair, 20p, 50p for her body. Martin, are you listing, like, so are you buying, let's say, kilo lots of Lego and then breaking it down that way, or are you buying sets? Because if you're buying kilo worth lots, yes, there's money in it, but you're just wasting your time. Just buy the sets. So much easier and faster. And really useful storage boxes, aren't they? Bulky and big. Mrs. Disco... Eva? Here we go. See, I know the names of half of these figures. I did consolidate, so that should be fine. Yep. I don't have the rollerblades. Got everything else though, so that should say, yeah, it will be consolidated into lot, blah 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 blah, and I have 3 of them, and I have 2 of them. So yeah, the 25% off. I do have a 25% off promotion of old stock. Like I said, I'm trying to clear it because it's now profit, and I want my profit back. Right, that is all that done. What is the time? 4 o'clock. Keep going for a little bit. Let's grab some more Lego. Let's see what else I got. I've done it in sort of, that you get with figures, and inside I've just put the figures from that series in there, so I have it categorized that way. Yeah, but you should know though, Martin, that the price per kg has dropped dramatically, and it's still continuing to drop. So has that not affected you at all? Oh, he's not listed in the right one, so I have to look for him later. It's not who I wanted. So I've got one for this one, which is her. Yeah, and all I've got is her torso, her head, hat piece, and a few bones. That is it from her. So the bundle I purchased it from, I've actually got myself a new contact. They're going to message me on eBay when they have some more bundles ready to go, and I get first dibs on putting an offer in, and then if they don't like my offer, they're going to auction it. So that's a nice contact I've gained from buying this. I also think they're just a Lego bulk buyer and they just sell off the stuff they have lots of. Not too sure, but yes. It's a nice contact to have, especially when you sell so much Lego. Don't have that. Have that. Have that. 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 Don't have that. But £20 a kg is good. Do you sell by colour? I know that's a good way of getting more for your money. Or do you just do mix lots because it's easier? But no, if you're top on eBay, you do get the sales, which is why a lot of people on the top have so many sales a day, but they're so much more expensive. Yeah, no time, yeah. And after you probably, well, you get more money for it, but I expect after you've put in the time and effort to actually sort it, it probably doesn't make any difference money per hour wise. And kg is easy to use, I expect you just pour it in. Did you say you pick stuff out? So I assume you take figures out and everything. Alphas at Series 11. There he is. Ah, I see. So you break even with the kg packs, and then anything else is your profit. Okay. That's a good way of looking at it. So you know you'll eventually get all of your investment back, but if you don't earn anything from the special stuff, you haven't lost any money. That's a good way of covering yourself. I like that. It's like, for me, I always have a spreadsheet, so I know when I've actually earned my investment back, which I might show you in a minute. So this bundle here now, everything I've listed today is pure profit, because I've already got my money back from the other listings I've done. But that's just me worrying about losing my money, so I kind of do that to cover myself. But what do you look for in the special pieces? Do you look for like the vintage castle stuff? Obviously figures, accessories, do you take them out? So we've got 2 number 9s, which is rock climbers. Oh, mountain climber. So everything in your lockup then is the special stuff. Just think of all the money you could have, Martin. You could buy like a house with that if you sell it all. No? Lego's worth a lot of money and people don't realise that. They see Lego and go, meh, it's worthless, and you're like, well, I'll have that. I'll make a load of money from it. Oh. Pretty sure I can automatically have consolidate on because it's winding me up now, but I'll look at it later. Yeah, but 150k, you can work out how much that's worth. Let's say 100k final value. That's still a lot of money. That was rubbish. £1.15. Won't be doing him again. Right. Oh, hang on. Number 4, we need... $150k. That was very impressive, I do have to say, though. We're not listing this head. Oh. Hello, hang on. Lego? No? Lego? Yeah, we're not listing that head, it's covered in bite marks, and that is a no-go for me. I don't do that. It can go in a bundle and sell that way. I'm not listing tacky parts in my shop. No helmet, no blaster gun, no base, torso. What color are these? Black evil mech arms, dark bluish grey hands. Well, that one's grey, and that one definitely isn't grey. So what's going on, Britlink? Yeah, what's going on, Britlink, here? Because you say 2 grey. The image clearly shows one is lighter, and I've got a white one on mine. So, how much is it worth? Where is it? 45p, that's going. Not listing that. And the legs I have got, so that's fine. Headpiece was only 28p, that's fine. List £1.8 for 2 pieces, not bad. Eventually I would like to get like £15,000 worth of stock. Like constantly, a minimum. And then if I sell a percentage of that a month, I'll be happy. A month? A week. Percentage a week. Which is what, £150? If my maths is correct, a week. I'll be very happy. Oh, it's her, the mech lady. Not mech, potion lady. Where is she? Nope. Nope. She is worth a lot still. She's still worth at least UK seller 448. And it's literally only because one of her potions is worth about £1, I think it is now, or £2. I'll show you. Come on, Britlink. Hello? There we go. Oh, they're both worth money still. So, the blue one, this tiny little blue accessory is worth £2.55 used. The green one is worth £1.21. Like, it's literally £4 and just two tiny little accessories because they're, I think, only made for this set. Like, the rest of the figure is not worth an actual whole lot. £2.30. Martin, I started self-employment when I quit my last job. Well, I was doing it whilst I was in my last job, but I hated my last job. I was a chef, doing 60 hours a week. I had a very angry, sort of, I wouldn't say aggressive, but he always came across as quite aggressive boss who I had to work with every day. You know, it was a nightmare. I wasn't enjoying it. Then I left the kitchen and went as a restaurant manager. Still wasn't enjoying that. I was literally responsible for 50 million things, and I was never given the time to do 50 million things. I was never given the staff to do 50 million things. I had to do it all on my own. In the end, I just gave up. So I basically quit a, I think it was like a £20,000 a year job at 18 to work part-time in my family business for, I think, £11,000 a year. Because at the end of the day, happiness is worth more to me than money. So as long as I'm happy doing something, I'd much rather do it. And, you know, reselling Lego is something I enjoy. So I'm happy to earn enough to get me by, but I'm not expecting to make millions from it. A bit like you, I started out as a hobby and here I am running a Britlink store, an eBay store. It's just, you know what I mean, it's kicking off now. I've got a YouTube on the go with 100 subscribers in a couple of months. But not doing bad in life, that's what I say. I'm really bad at leaving feedback. I need to do that. Oh, is there not a way to do mass do it? No. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just going to do this because I have not done feedback for a very long time. And I feel kind of bad. I'm terrible at remembering. And I have touch wood. Never had an issue with a non-received parcel or anything like that, so we're doing good. I've had someone complain it arrived a month late, and I go and check the tracking, and it was actually delivered 3 days after I had posted it. So eBay dealt with that for me, but I've never had an issue where something hasn't been received, luckily. Oh, it's because I need to leave a thing. Great, thank you. How many orders? Entirely depends on how much stock I have. Now I've ran my stock down. Maybe 5 to 10 a week. If I had more stock, I'd probably get 10 to 20 a week. My store is still very small compared to others. I'm earning about £50 to £100 a month just from Britlink at the moment. But Britlink's okay if you know what you're listing, or it's great if you're doing the part out for the sets. I wouldn't list bricks on their own though, it just takes too long. I tried it before. That's how I started Britlink. I literally had a box of dark grey Lego, the retired grey, and I looked up every single part number and listed every single bit individually. It took me like 2 days, and then total it was like worth £20. So I learned the hard way. There we go, done that. Makes me happy I've done that. I need some more Lego to list. Oh no, Richard, for me it was high pay. I was on like £10 an hour, like £11 an hour. But it just wasn't enjoyable because there'd be days where I would be given staff, new staff who hadn't been trained on like a really busy Saturday and they had no clue what to do. So I would have to babysit them, babysit everyone else, check everything else, make sure the kitchen's okay, make sure I've got enough stock in, make sure I've done all the cleaning and all the rotors are done. Like, and then when I say to the boss, can I get this person in to train them on a quiet day? I was told, no, the business can't afford it. Well, how on earth am I expected to train someone on a really busy shift? Like, I could very easily have told the boss how to run their business, but I thought I better not. Take a step back. I'll just leave. I'll leave. It'd be so much easier than telling someone what to do on their business. So I am a saver. I've always saved my money, Richard. So I've worked since I was very young. You know, I had a part-time job when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, I didn't want to go to university because in my eyes, it's a waste of money. I was going to go and do food science and nutrition because I like cooking and like food. I was going to do that at Bath University. And I decided that I don't want to do education anymore. I don't want to do any more exams. I hate exams. And at the end of the day, it's not worth the debt that you get in university and the struggles you have to go through as a student just to get a degree at the end of it that I probably won't do in the future, you know? And in my eyes, as a chef, experience outranks education. And I was very lucky to be offered a job in a double rosette award-winning restaurant. It won Restaurant of the Year in the UK in like 2009 or something. So it's a really top restaurant, and I was so lucky to be given a chance to go and cook there. And I lasted a year. I did okay, but in the end, the stress and everything just got too much. But no, I can never see myself in full-time employment again like that. That's something I've promised myself. Put happiness before money. Even though I want money and I want to save and I want to be, you know, not rich one day, but I want to be well off. I don't want to be living, you know, sort of tight on a budget. I want to have a little bit of money to treat myself every now and then, but enough money to get by. If all of that makes sense. I like rambling. I need some more Legos. Let me go get some more. I'm almost done actually on this. eBay for spare parts is so easy because even if you don't know the part number, you can literally just search what it is and it'll come up. Yeah, Richard, there's nothing worse in my eyes than being stuck in a 9-to-5 job you hate for the rest of your life trying to earn a living. That's not life, is it really? That's living to get by in my eyes. I want to live life. I don't want to live by someone else's rules. I want to do things myself. You know, when I'm self-employed, if I don't want to work, I can take a day off, but I know that I won't have that money coming in. It's just a sacrifice you make. Oh, I have one of these again. I need to list this. Ninjago. Like, there's one eBay shop actually I love. That I would love to be like one day. I don't know if I'll be able to find it on here. No, I can't. Yeah, I'll put it in the description if you want. No issue. I mean, I can send it to you now in the chat. You can just copy the link. It might ask you to sign in. If it does, you can click either Google, Facebook, Twitch if you go on there, and basically just covers your account. But yeah, it's free to use. Oh, I can't find it. It's really bugging me now. Lego collector point figure. I really wanted to show you as well. These are my listings. They're right at the bottom though. It's not good. £1.50. Ah, they're underpricing my snake. How dare they? 175? I only have the face. I sold the face. Okay, I need to look at that if they're underpricing me again. Okay, I can't find them, but there's this eBay shop that I love. It basically sells all the collectible minifigure parts, and it looks amazing. It's really cool. They've got hundreds of different figure parts, and that's what I would love to have as my Lego shop one day. This one. So I've got his skirt thing, brand new here. It's not even been folded. So I want to get that listed because it's only about 15p, but it all adds up. So past 6 months sales for new is 40p. Oh, 40p actually, sorry. Correct me. 40p for that tiny little thing. So. Right, so next I've got the Batman series. Yeah, series 1 of the Batman movie. I've got absolutely loads. Harley Quinn's my favourite Lego Batman figure they've done. She's good. There's loads here. A lot of them I have no idea what they're called. Let's just start with Harley Quinn because I know her. Batman movie. What's the time? 4:30. I'm gonna go at 5. She's got half an hour more of me. Right, I'm gonna have to do it this way. That's fine though. Harley Quinn. Let's click on you because you're what I want. Here we go. There she is. Let's do that. What's everyone done today then? I went to a tip recycle shop today, and it was literally a tip with 4 walls surrounding it. It was absolutely disgusting. Literally nothing there, apart from a load of like broken stuff. How is that a recycle shop when it's literally shit? That should end up in the recycling bin anyway. Makes no sense. Andrew, you need a new webcam as well, I think. Did you order one of them? Because sometimes your live streams are really blurry for me to watch. So you use your laptop, I think. Don't do what Steve did and get a 70-odd pound webcam, please. There's better ones out there for the value that he paid. She's missing her legs. Yes, she's missing her legs. She's legless. Ugh. She's got her cape. She's just got no legs. This little free bit here, 70p. I've sold a few of them before. Oh, you do have a webcam. Ah, okay. Nice. Dual-sided? Is it dual-sided? Oh, it is. Didn't know that. $2.29. I'm literally gonna have to sit back here now for 2 hours, almost. An hour and 30 minutes. Will be 2 when I finish. To get all the price of the stuff I've parted out. Oh well. It should be quite a bit. My aim was to get at least £80 worth of stuff listed today. So that would mean I have £80 profit. So I'm going to list it through this way because I've got handcuffs here as well to go with it, but I need to list. I don't do that. Give me that. There we go. I just don't have the bat logo. No. Oh. That's not the right head. Hat, I should say. I already have that hat in my shop, I'm pretty sure. That's fine, we'll get rid of that. We don't have the black button. We don't have the base. We have the legs. 2 of these. We've got her base. Don't have that. We don't have that. $181. When I get all this listed, I'm going to start then multi-listing onto eBay. Just to increase sales a little bit and use up my shop subscription stuff that I've got. Right, I've got a shark now. There. Orca. It's an orca. Oh. Click the wrong one. Okay, £1.40 for that, or I can list it for £1.40. So I'm going to list it because I don't really want to break this down. It'll sell much easier if I list it as whole. So that is what I'm going to do. So some figures are not worth parting out, some are. We're actually going to lower that to actually make it sell though. Used. Oh, just need to edit it and my remarks, it's going in. Not that one. This one. It can go in box number OB1. There we go. Won't lose it that way. Done. Yeah, I always find it's easier to list when you're watching someone else list or you're listening to someone list. You'll appreciate it more, Andrew, when you actually sell one of those games you've listed. You're like, God, I'm thankful I listed them. That's what I'm like. If I actually list something and I don't really feel like listing and it sells, I actually appreciate it a lot more. Because I hate listing. That's why I do Britlink, because I can just very quickly zap it onto here and it's done. Why do you have nothing to list, Richard? Where's all your stock? Andrew, just do what I do. Literally take one image or two images. One of the front, flip it over one of the back. Description, very good condition. Please see images. Done. It's literally all I do sometimes. Depends what mood I'm in. It's that one, I think. Yeah, but it's missing a few things. That's fine. Well, for Lego, you can kind of get away with it because as long as the image quality is good, you only need to see the front and the back, and you can kind of tell if there's any damage on it from the images. I'll actually probably show you some I did yesterday of just two sides. There you go. One image, two image. Literally it. Utility belt. Oh, we don't have a utility belt. Okay, that's fine. £1.83. Done. We're literally almost done. Wow, I'm surprised. I list so much more when I'm live streaming, which is why I do it. If you're wondering why I'm live streaming today, I list so much more. Like, I've just moved over to doing 4 listings per day, and I'm really struggling to actually get the motivation to do 4 listings. Which sounds ridiculous, I know, but I just am. And I actually have another Orca here, which I need to go and list, so let's go and quickly add him. There he is, Orca. Chew at you. So I can do 4 listings just about during the week, and then when I'm live streaming I can do like 40. Crazy. postcards have numbers on them? Is that how you identify them? I know, is it Ken? He has a machine that scans them in, I think, or something now. He does it that way. Do you have a scanner where you scan them in? Ah, you do. Or yes to the numbers. I asked too many questions. I don't know what the yes is responding to. This guy doesn't sell, but hey ho. Ah, the vintage ones have numbers. Ah, okay. And a vintage postcards good sellers? I think Ken does quite well. I assume you buy them in like auction job lots and you just sort of go through them and pick out the good ones? Or do you just list them all? It's like someone said the other day, football shirts do really well for them, and I'm like, I've never thought about picking a football shirt up. Oh god, that's not worth it. Just going in for 90p because I can't be bothered to part him out. Oh, come on. Wow, £120. Jeez. And they're easy to sort, I expect. You just probably just have like a filing system for them or something. I would love to have an auction near me, but I think the closest one is Gloucestershire, and that's like a 40-minute drive. So I don't really drive long distances, so that's no good for me. £1.26. That is never gonna sell. I know that for sure, but hey ho. Like, it's these house clearance people that I think do really well. I found the post on Facebook funny the other day. House clearance people that wouldn't sell to the woman because she was a reseller. That was hilarious. Silk postcards. Do you actually mean like the fabric silk, or is that a brand? Fabric, okay. Well, I think I would pick them up anyway, because silk postcards just seem really unique, and I quite like unique things. Yeah, Victorian. I know Victorian, like, birthday cards and Christmas cards do quite well. I've never thought about postcards, though, on silk. Elvis, yeah. Elvis, anything sort of poppy, pop group goes well, like vintage stuff. Not my cup of tea, though. That kind of just bores me. But what's the Lego for, though, Richard? Just for you, or to resell, or to finish the set off? It can be a little bit confusing to start with, but once you get used to Britlink, it's really nice. Right, what am I doing? In my own little world there, trying to think of stuff. Got to deal with some issues later on. A customer fell out the door the other day. A door that has like warning tape on the bottom, it's along the side. She fell out the door and she hit herself. And then I literally gave her the most amazing first aid in the world, and my mum's just said she's getting a solicitor involved, obviously to try and claim some money for her own stupid fault. People, so I'm gonna have to write like a report now on how she fell. She tripped over a door that's very clearly got warning tape all over the step bit at the bottom. And then I gave her amazing first aid. She didn't even say thank you to me. And I went and checked on her like 4 or 5 times to make sure she was okay. And then this is how she treats people, by getting a solicitor involved to claim money back for an accident. It's like, your fault. We'll see you in court, my love. Oh, I love people like that. They try and get some money for their own issue or their own fault. And then you turn it around and go, actually, it's covered in warning tape. You ran out the door, you tripped yourself. And then I had to spend half hour of my working day when we're busy patching you back up, making sure you're like okay. People. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, Richard, well you're gonna want something. Let me find it for you. I think you need an account to look at this. You might not. Oh. Error, try again and edit. I'm the owner of the thing. Why are you not letting me do it? Is it because it's /catalog? Okay, well it lets me do it. Why can't I? Oh. Okay. Can I put it this way on YouTube Direct? No. Oh. Can't even link it for you. Right. Go to this page here, Richard, when you can. It's just britlink.com/catalogpg.asp, and you basically put the part set name in here. Sorry, the set number in here. You then click if you want your parts and your whole minifigures, or parts and minifigure parts. Click get value, and it will basically break the set down. So the average selling price for the sets of Grindelwald's Escape for the last 6 months is £25. This was on sale in Tesco the other week for, I think it's about £12. So you'll be, what, 55% return on investment there? You can do it for any set you want, basically. So if I go to eBay and we just look up a random set. There you go, Treehouse. Let's look at this one. We grab the set number, chuck it into the parts out value calculator. The Treehouse Treasures parts out for £29.87. I can buy it for £25, so that is not worth it at all. Let's possibly look for something else. Okay, this is from Argos, so we can kind of look at this for an example. Argos is doing these brick set things, which are never really worth a lot of money, but I'll show you anyway. Pop that in here. The part out value for that is £30.22. You can buy it for £24.99. So you can make some money by buying Lego full price, but you're mostly going to get money when it's like on discount, on sale. The Argos 3 for 2 sale. eBay, you can snipe a few sets from eBay. Yeah, there is a website. Let's try and find the website. I do it off camera a sec. Ooh, where are you? Nope, not that one. hang on a second. I'm just looking still. Ah, here we go. So, this website here. Brick Badger. Never used it before, but it looks like it's okay. They're probably all referral links, so if you don't want to give them referral links, go direct to Amazon, the product from Amazon, or just click the link and give them some money. It's up to you. Stay away from the dimension stuff, but that basically will tell you the Lego that's on discount. For example, Crook's Island is on here. This set here is on there at the moment at 32% off. Let's see what this is worth. $26. So it's actually not worth as much. So some things you won't make money on, some things you will. But that's why I like the calculator, it calculates it for you. So yeah, so hopefully that was helpful. Yeah, and Tesco, they... At the end of every season, LEGO will always release new stock for the next season. So they're now moving into the new Harry Potters, the new Toy Stories, the new Star Wars sets. I think there's some new Ninjago and some City sets coming out, not too sure. But they get rid of all the old stuff and they just ship it in. No problem. That's what I'm here for, to help. Right, I still had to go in a minute, so let's just try and get this last figure done. And then I'm done. Actually, there's a figure and one bit of hair, which we can do. Where is she? That's the bit of hair I've got on that one. And the figure... Oh, I have the wand for here, that one. We can list that as well. And I've got her. $173. So I see a few people coming in. I'm literally about to end, I'm afraid. We're on 7 viewers if my thing is correct. Just loads. I honestly thought I'd get maybe 2 or 3 today, because it's quite late in the afternoon. Everyone would be out doing stuff. But it is absolutely tipping it down, so I don't blame you all for staying inside. I've got this trans wand thing. Oh, it's literally worth 4p. Oh. Not as much as I thought. I thought that'd be worth a bit more. Yeah, I thought that'd be worth more than 4p. Hey, it's listed, and then the last thing I'm going to list before I disappear is the hair piece of this one. Which is this, which I've got to list. And then that is... Well, actually, I'll just double check, because I think there's one figure left, and if there's just one figure left, I will just list that and get it all done with. Price-wise, this is used 18p. So Richard, the only reason why I'm looking to see how much value I've listed is because I like to, if you see my Lego videos, I like to do a spreadsheet which shows the percentage of profit I've made through it, and it just breaks it down for what I've sold it on. I'm just doing that for the video I'm currently making of these Lego sets I've purchased. So I need to add it to the spreadsheet for the video, really. I don't usually care. I usually, well, I usually have a spreadsheet and then use that spreadsheet until I've got my money back listed wise, and then I just ignore it. I usually know when I'm buying a set how much money I can make. So this one was about 40% I'm hoping for, which should be doable. But no, it's just for the YouTube video I'm doing. Right, let's see what else I've got. Right, there's not that much stuff left, so I'm kind of going to leave it there. I would do that in a minute. So, any questions before I go? Disappear into the life of nothingness. That's better, I should have done that. Well, I know I've listed about £60 minimum today, so that was good. So did I got loads listed. I literally got 4 days worth of Lego listed in one stream. I've now got a load of rubbish on my desk which I need to sort out. I've got sheets of the collectible stuff which I was using to sort. Oh, what fell? Oh, that's fine. Got a few things I need to work on there. eBay wise, I've got everything listed I wanted to list. I've now ended up with a gigantic bag that wasn't full to the brim earlier. That was like a quarter full, so that's good. Am I buying or selling? I'm selling. I've sold it all, and then I've got a huge Britlink store, eBay store, selling it. See, loads of Lego figures that I'm still trying to list and sell. 99% of the stuff I sell is Lego. So yeah, we can do if you want, very quickly. We can look at some Lego bundles. I don't think there'll be anything worth buying. Do I make much on Britlink? Yes, I do. I can make a whole lot more if I put more time and effort into it. But at the moment, it's the perfect level for the time I have. If I have more time, I would spend more money on it. These aren't Lego, are they? No. Would anyone like... Oh, are they? Oh... They're not. Okay, half of them are fake, half of them are real. That's the sorting hat from Harry Potter. That is not worth £30. It's all collectible minifigures, but that is not worth £30. Good luck trying to get that. No, it doesn't have to all be new Lego, it can be any Lego, but new Lego is the easiest to list and sell. It's just really easy to... Wait, do you mean... So, on that listing there were some faces that were not the Lego standard print, that's what I could tell. If you have a figure and you're not sure if it is real, take the legs off, look in the middle of the legs, it should say Lego. And then if you look inside the body, shine a light through it, behind the arms it should also say Lego, or it should be a copyright stamp. So these are real, but they're generic city figures. There's a castle one there, there's a mad scientist body there, The snakes are from Harry Potter, I want to say. What are the top ones? That's an Urkai body and leg. Snowtrooper helmet. Collectible minifigure pieces. That's not worth the money. Oh, this might be though. Harry Potter bundle. It's already up for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. That might be worth a little bit. And I mean a little bit. That's all I'm doing on that. Oh, outbid. 12. Nope. It's not worth money then. If it's more than 12, you're not worth my money. Ninjago. I don't know anything about Ninjago to know if these are worth money, so I'm going to avoid them. This is generic city figures. These are the hardest to list, but there are trees. Trees are worth a lot of money, which is why this probably has quite a few bids. Because it's what, £35. You can get your money back just by saying the torsos, the legs, and the heads and the hair bits separately. I think the trees are about £1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quid worth of trees. That might be worth £35. I may regret this. Well, it's outbid anyway, so that's me done. Not worth my money now. That's kind of how I do it. I literally go, what is the most I want to pay as a reseller, offer it. If I'm outbid, I'm outbid. That's it. Job done. Yes, the Lego is my main resell. I don't snipe Andrew. I can't be bothered. I literally offer the price I want to start with, and if it goes over, it goes over. I don't start a bidding war. I've been selling Lego for 2 years. I know enough. Not everything, but I know enough. Ooh. Harry Potter. Not vintage. That's mid. That's like 2005 Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings. Star Wars. Okay. This would be easy sell, because if it's all the parts from these sets, you just list the set, break all these bits down, find the bits, and then just list them. What is that for £10 though? God, I might be worth 15 maybe? Done. The one piece of Lego I would want. A figure of me. Maybe? Can a figure be a piece? Right. Don't know what that thing in the front is. That's not the headpiece for the Newt Gunray. The Mandalorians are £1 each. The droids are £1 each. So that's £4. The Geonosians £1. £5. It's up for £5. Not worth my time. Mr. Gold. Nah, don't like Mr. Gold. He's boring. Not worth my time. It's fake Lego in there as well. See this guy, the third one along from the left? That's fake Lego. Richard. You can just tell by looking at it, it's fake. Okay. They're the Ninjago Beyblade things. I see some Star Wars helmets. Star Wars helmets are a good sign. They sell for about a minimum of 50p each, and there's at least 8 of them there. It's £4. Olympic GB figure, that's about £6. The generic Star Wars heads, which are these tan ones that are all the same, these 4 that are the same, they're about 50p each. That is worth to me £8.50, so that'd be £10 all in. Sorry, £7.50. £10 all in for that. That's worth to me. If you have loads of used Lego, just bulk it up on price per kilogram. Oh, hello. Right, these are fake. How do I know they're fake? Just look at the print job. Look at the eyes here on Mini. Look how fake that is. Additionally, it doesn't mention Lego in the title. These are fake. However, they're listed in the Lego category, so you could actually buy these and then return them for free because they're mislabeled. See, Lego compatible, but they're listing in the Lego category, which is actually against eBay's terms and conditions. But people still do it because they're stupid. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here at the moment worth buying. Oh. Okay. The 2 at the back are fake, but you've got Fandriel, Tariel. No, I didn't realize they made a Fandriel though. And that's Plo Koon's battle droid. Did they actually make a Lego Tariel? And a Fandriel? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Okay. Ariel, I don't know how you spell the names. No, they're fake Lego then, okay. Thought so. Alright, last page, then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna disappear and just relax now for the rest of the day. I've done my business part of the day. Yep. It's 5:15. It's time to relax. Put my feet up, maybe open a bottle of wine. Oh, what's this? Ooh. I don't remember them having battle scars. I'm not up to date on my new Star Wars figures. Lego Star Wars, it's done as Lego. See, £10 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 isn't too bad, but you wouldn't want to spend any more than 10 on that. Because that figure there is from the Advent Calendar, it's worth nothing. The Hoth Troopers are literally worth about £1 each. And everything else you might get £2 for. So, yeah. Yeah, I would just avoid buying off eBay unless you know what you're doing, because there's so many fakes. My brother bought a load of fakes. They were literally listed as Lego in the Lego category, Lego in the description, and the woman wouldn't accept the return. She said, "No, I don't accept returns." Private seller, obviously. So eBay got involved and they banned the woman because she was selling fake Lego and claiming it was Lego. How stupid was she? I think that's fake. That's a Venom. But I haven't seen a Venom like that for ages. That's a collectible minifigure bat. That's fake. That's a pirate that goes with this spinny orange thing here. That's no good. hell is this? Bundle of accessory minifigures. Why is this on the Lego? Why have they listed mushy monsters in the Lego category? I don't know. Oh god, one more page quickly. There won't be anything I want. Nope. Maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, there's a few maybes. Maybe. No, no. No. Maybe. Right, let's have a look at these and now go. So, £6.20, $3.48 shipping. It's just a general mismatch of figures. Nothing actually. Well, there's one figure. There's 4, 5 battle droids. They're £1 each. There's £6. You'll make your initial money back plus extra. Not worth my time and effort. Qui-Gon Jinn is about £4. The rest I don't know. There's a pterodactyl, but I think that was from a foil bag, so not really worth anything. This is stuff I've just listed, and some superior stuff, but I don't think that's Lego. Solar spares and a scene, probably because they're not Lego. Not worth my time. Oh. When you see these red things with stuff, that always worries me, because a lot of the fake sellers have these on their listings, you'll notice. So I'm going to stay away from that one. Generally because they're faked very, very often. Ah, I love this. Lego! Half of it is Mega Bloks. Quite a lot. Okay, only a little bit is Mega Bloks, but that's not Lego. You've got a bundle of city stuff. Whatever that figure is in the top right corner, I don't know. More Lego, and then some droids. City. See, the castle stuff will be worth the £18, I think, but I don't want it. It can go somewhere else. And then back to that. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go and have some relaxing time. And I'll see you all soon. I'm going to try and get to the car boot this Sunday if I can get my ass out of bed. So I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.